Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We will be starting in about 2 minutes to wait for the next. Is it on? 1, 2. One, two. Hij is groen, hij is aan. One, two. Batterijpak, hij was af toen uit, dus we hebben het Check 1, 2. Sorry, I promise you it was right half an hour ago. Anything is late, Lawrence? Nope. Oh, hey. Hello. There you go. Welcome, family and friends of Rian. I would like to ask you to stand, please, as the coffin is being brought to us. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. I think I speak for all of us when I say how shocked we were when we found out of Rian's passing, and the emptiness and grief we felt in our hearts at that moment. Yet let us take solace in knowing that every life is long enough and every death is timely. I believe you will agree that Rian has had a present that could not be ignored from the moment you met him, which makes the void he leaves behind so much greater. It is never fair or acceptable when someone is taken from us too soon and so unexpectedly. The sense of loss is immense, and we feel confused, and we cry, and we're sad, and we're angry, and we ask why. Grief has no time limit. But today I would like to ask you not to mourn the loss, But let us celebrate Rian's life and the person he was. Celebrate the privilege to have been part of his life. Today, let us cherish the good memories and let them fill the emptiness, for as long as Rian is in our hearts, he will live on. Because when we lose someone we love, we must learn not to live without them, but to live with the love that they left behind. Rian was a good friend to many. He was a devoted son and brother, and most of all, Rian was a loving and dedicated husband. Brian, would like to say something? Can I come to you? I can come to you. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. As you knew, Rian was very close to me and I loved him with everything inside of me. I prepared this whole thing about how we had to celebrate his life and how joyful he was, and how someone sent me a message last night and they said, and it stuck with me, they said, Rian is like a South African taxi. Wherever he went, he picked people up and there was always space for more. Always space for more people. Wherever we went, he made friends. And not just acquaintances, friends. Since when I started working at my job in Hout Bay, I was still... And he decided that day he likes me. And he kept on going, and he kept on going. And I can't even remember what I wanted to say. I wanted to say I fell in love with that awesome person, and he saved my life. He was my wings. He was my everything. We came to Knysna on a holiday, quickly for the Pink Lily. We went on a boat trip. He saw some dolphins. It was just the most beautiful day. He turned to me and said, "Don't you want to marry me?" And it was just perfect. He didn't plan it. It wasn't planned. It was just pure love. And I said, yes, immediately. And we packed our stuff up. 3 months later, we were here in Knysna, at our Knysna family, Auntie and Tony. And there we built a life. We built our dreams. We worked together. He never fought. We never fought. He's such a lovely, lovely person. He couldn't get angry. He got upset, but not angry. He was such a lovely person. I'm going to miss him so much, as I'm sure all of us are going to miss him. But I promise him I will continue his legacy. I will fulfill our dreams we had. And I know he's up there with his sister and his brother and Leon and everyone up there with him, and they're having a drink and they're celebrating because they've been waiting for him. And he needs to keep my wine cold because I'll see him one day. I'm on my way. Thank you, everyone.
I will continue by reading a few messages from friends and loved ones that came in. Unfortunately, we don't have time to read all of them, but each and every one is deeply appreciated. Rian's dear friend Vanessa and the family, Henry, Justin, Cindy and Charlotte, wrote the most beautiful poem. 50 years a life so bright, a beacon glowing through the night. Rian, your spirit was bold and free, touched every soul like sunlight on the sea. A heart so warm and a love so true, in every moment your soul shone through. You lived life fully with no time to spare. You were a beautiful soul beyond compare. Through every game and through every toast, you gave us memories we will cherish most. Red or black will never be the same, but with every game we will cheers to your name. Though 50 years seem far too few, the love you gave will carry through. Rest now, Rian, and be so deep. Your light remains, though now you sleep. And every time we sit to play, we'll raise a glass and softly say, to Rian, who lived the heart and grace, whose memory time cannot erase. a soul so pure who lived with a life so sweet, the joy you brought made life complete. In every game we feel you near, for one last time we'll raise a cheer. When your name is called and without a blink, we'll honor the rule, down your drink. Though you are gone, your light remains, a timeless warmth that soothes our pain. Sleep well, ou vriend. Rian, jy was 'n vriend vir baie van ons, maar jy was Vanessa se beste vriend. Altyd tyd vir koffie, wat dit ook al beteken het, cocktails, wyn, melktertjies. Julle het mekaar so goed verstaan, plante gaan koop, pluk of gedeel, amper sê ek gesteel. Dis 'n gedink, ja. Ons gaan jou baie mis, julle is 'n groot leemte in ons almal se lewens, maar die persoon wie jou die meeste gemis is Vanessa. 'n Ware vriendin gewees in alle tye, mekaar altyd rondgery as een se voertuig probleme gehad het. Jy was meer as bereid om 'n liggawe terug te neem as ek nie kon nie. Ons sal nooit vergeet nie, vir ons kuier en kaartgames by ons braai. Rustig, Rian Henry. The following is from Marcel, Bianx and Eva van der Merwe. I hope I said that right. Rian, en so kom alle goeie dinge tot 'n einde en die begin van amazing memories. Al wat mens vir kan vra in die lewe is dat ons merkloos. Rian, jy het so 'n duidelike een agtergelaat dat niemand jou ooit kan vergeet nie. Amazing mission accomplished. Well done. This world has definitely lost an absolute legend. You're going to be missed terribly. Ons sal mooi na Brian kyk, beloof. Rustig, my friend. Another message is from Udo. Through the highs and lows, Rian's remains a steadfast friend, someone who could be counted on in times of need and celebrated with in moments of joy. The memories we shared will forever stay with me, and although we will miss his presence, I'm grateful for the time we shared. Your one-liners will remain with me, and I will continue to use them as we navigate the path forward without you. Heaven has gained not just a star, but a superstar. Rest in peace, my friend. You will never be forgotten, and your legacy of love, warmth, and friendship will live on in the heart and that of everyone who had the privilege of being part of your life. Then I have a little boodskapie van Elson. Waar begin mens? Dankie vir die coolste oom ooit. Al mag ons jou dit nooit genoem het nie. Ons koester al die mooi memories. Hoekom? Want dis heeltyd speeltyd, soos jy altyd gesê het. Wink, wink. Rustig, en weet ons gaan alsaan. En die wind speel nie saam nie. Die laaste boodskap wat ek gaan lees is van Marlou. To our lovely Rian, we're left to wander back into the world where everything looks the same, but for us, every moment and every breath feels weighed down by the suffocating cloud of sadness. And as life goes on, days rolling into nights, it will become clear that you never really stop missing someone special who's gone. You just learn to live around the gaping hole of their absence. It is so important to love the people God gives you, because He will need them back one day. Walking the rest of the path of friendship alone will be heartbreaking. All my love, Maru. At this point, if there's anybody who would like to come forward and share something.
Thank you everybody for coming this afternoon. This has been a great loss, I know, for all of us. And for me, I've not only lost a friend, I've lost a son. Because when I first met Rian and Brian when they were at AAA, what started off as a business arrangement, which brought them to Neisner, turned into something very, very much closer. And Auntie and I have always said that Brian and Rian are our surrogate sons. And we are going to miss Rian greatly, and I know we all are. And thank you for bearing with me. Thank you.
Hello, Scott. That's a familiar greeting to a lot of people. You know, we know he's sometimes forgotten people's names. So he knew so many, right? So hello, Scott, or hello, darling. Exactly. I would just like to say, I've, in my life, met many people, but Rian truly knew his authentic self. He lived it. He was carefree, as a lot of people say, but oh boy, could he be naughty. Very, very naughty. I wanted to share so many pictures on Facebook, but then I decided, you know what, some of them would always stay private. Okay, we did a lot. Ons het baie kak aan gejaag. Baie. Okay. So for Rian, and for now, and for Brian, although today is goodbye, we will meet him again. En ons sal weer kak aan jaag. Okay.
Anybody else? I can come to you too. Okay. Finally, we will say goodbye to Rian and honor him by lighting 4 candles, which will hopefully happen in this wind. But we'll try. Rian, the first candle represents our grief. The pain of losing you is intense. It reminds us of the depth of our love and affection for you. It's going. The second candle represents our courage to confront sorrow, to comfort each other while we accept a change in our lives without you in it. This third candle we light in your memory, for the times we laughed together, the times we cried, for the caring and joy you gave us. And the last candle we light so that your light will always shine as we remember and cherish the special place in our heart that is reserved especially for you.
All 4 candles are burning.
And all 4 candles are burnt. No? Oh, okay. Almost. We thank you for the gift your living brought to each of us. We will remember you until we meet again. Before I call in the pallbearers, the family would like to thank the following people. The doctors and staff at the hospital who did everything possible for Rian. Niels Bernardo and personnel at Green Pastures. Elme for this beautiful venue here at Blackwaters. TICS for Wi-Fi and live streaming. Ansi for the beautiful flowers. Rikas and Dewald for the sound. Michelle, John, Ansi and Tony, Vanessa, Penelope, Nadia, Oldies, Doreen and June for all the delicious food today, as well as everyone who helped with food for Brian and accommodation. Thank you very much. Who are the pallbearers? Udo, Teresa, Antonio, Kyle and Rian. One, two, three, 4, 5. Come here. As Rian's body leaves for his last journey, may I please ask you to stand and allow Brian and his family to follow first. There will be leaves because Rian loved the forest, so there will be time for you to say goodbye and place a leaf on the coffin.
notice me. Take my hand. Why are we strangers when all of the storm? Why carry on without me? Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I make believe that you are here. It's the only way that I see clear. What have I done? You seem to move on easy. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I may have made it right. Please forgive me. I may have caused you pain. And this song's my story. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I guess I need you, baby. I guess I need you, baby. Notice me. Take my hand. Why are we strangers when all of the storm? Why carry on without me? Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I make believe that you are here. It's the only way that I see clear. What have I done? You seem to move on easy. Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I may have made it right. Please forgive me. I may time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I guess I need you, baby. I guess I need you, baby.
Asseblief net. Ons dat Rina stem is beter dan
after we've waved goodbye to Rian, please join us for some refreshments at the restaurant.